Hi, welcome all for this year's Navarathri 2016. The theme is Ayyappa. So, Sabrimala Swami Ayyappa was born. The main purpose of his birth was to kill the demon Mahishi. She would have got a boon from Shiva requesting to be killed by a person who was born through the male Amsa and a male Amsa. So, to satisfy this, Vishnu would have taken Mohini Avatara to kill Bhasmasura, and Shiva and Mohini will unite together to form Manikanta, and he would be left in the forest wearing a jewel money in his neck. So that's how he was named Manikanda. The king who passes through the forest for hunting, he would hear the child's cry, and he would be interested to adopt the kid, and he would name Manikanda. The Rishi, Raja Rishi would suggest that he is a very divine child, and we will get to know his powers after 18 years. After 18 years, Raja king's wife would get pregnant, and they will wonder who would be getting the kingdom. So they will play a evil play to get ask Manikanda to give tiger's milk. So Manikanda will travel to the forest, and on the way he will get to meet a Muslim friend called Babar, and he will help him to go to the forest, kill Mahishi, and Manikanda will be blessed by Vishnu and Shiva, and all the Indra Sabha people will turn into tiger, and the Manikanda will ride on tiger and enter into the village through an area which is called Petai Tullal in Sabrimala even now. This is a place where people rejoice themselves for the death of Mahishi and victory of Ayyappa, and they all dance, sing, and celebrate like a holy festival here, and people will celebrate it. And when the kings sees this event, he'll be very surprised and astonished, and I request Manikanta to ask for any wishes that he had. So Manikanta will say, I will release my arrow from the bow, whichever direction it falls. He will request the Raja to build a temple, and it will be named as Sabrimala, and with 18 steps in it. And there'll be a Manjamata, a lady who would get Vimochana from Ayyappa, and she would, after looking up Ayyappa, she would be interested to get married to him. Ayyappa would say that this Janma, he's a brahmachari, he cannot marry. So he'll ask her to wait until those year when there'll be no first timers entering Sabrimala, and if he changes his mind. So she's still in there in Sabrimala waiting for his approval. And whoever wants to visit Sabrimala will do a special Guru Swami puja under the Guru Swami, and they will wear the mala, do tapa for 48 days, and then they will take the irumudi and have all the things necessary for the travel, and travel through the forest where the Sabrimala is situated, and they will go through the toughest path carrying the Irimudi. So by saying the song, they pass through the Pamba river, and then they have to visit the Babar Masudi for as a tribute to the friend Babar. Ayyappa requested to build a Masudi here, so they travel. They visit the Babar Masudi, and then visit Manjamata and Ganesha, and then they climb the 18 steps to see Ayyappa. Since Sabrimala is situated in Kerala, we wanted to depict the Kerala backwaters. The diagram depicts the boathouse, and the place houses nearby in the backwaters, and visitors come and buy fishes, and they ride the boat. There will be boat races happening in Kerala backwaters. So, since the theme revolves around Ayyappa, Vishnu, and Shiva, we have kept one story for Vishnu and one story for Shiva. The story for Vishnu is about Panduranga. The Pundalik would like to visit Kashi to gain punya. On his way, he will see Futak Maharishi and ask for the direction. Futak Maharishi will say he had never been to Kashi, so hence he doesn't know the direction. Pundalik will get very upset and say, being a rishi, you don't even know the route to Kashi. It's a very shame of you. And then he will move on. That night, the kutils where the rishi lived will sparkle and shine brightly, and he'll wonder why that happens. And then he'll get to know that Ganga Yamuna Saraswati has come down from heaven to clean his kutil. So generally we human beings go and visit Ganga to get rid of our sins, but for this person they have come down and cleaning their house. So Pundalik will request what is happening. Then they'll explain that you don't have to go to God's grace place. God themselves will come to your place if you gain lot of punya. So he would like to know what was the deed that he did to get lot of punya. They'll say that he has served his parents more diligently and sincerely. That's how he has gained. So then he'll realize that he has left his parents at home and started the Kashi Payana. So he'll go back to his house and start serving their parents with true diligence and forget about the God. Many years will pass by and Vishnu will be more impressed about service that he's doing to his parents. So Vishnu himself will come down to his house to visit him. And Pundalik will be serving his parents, so he'll ask the God to wait on the brick. So Vishnu will say, okay, let me wait on the brick. So, and after his service is over, he'll return back to the God and say, thank you for waiting. And God will say, I'm impressed with the service that you're doing. So, what boon are you requesting? So, he will say, since you're here, and I would request you to stay in this place forever and help the people around. That's how this place was called Pandharpur Panduranga.